it's live.
You're live right now?
Yeah.
Why are you doing live?
Just doing a live in Oshawa. It's pre-live, I guess. Because I've just never been out here. And it's really nice. Even this parking lot's interesting to me. Hey, welcome to the chat. First one in. How you doing? Jason's going to Australia next month.
That's right.
Hello, Harjot. Welcome to the chat. We're just out in Oshawa, waiting for the Peterborough bus, which departs at 2:30. So we have a good hour and a half. This will be a shorter live stream, but there will be another one following later this evening. I kind of want to go around this area. And I don't mind, I can carry your backpack, you can carry mine. How much does this thing weigh? My friend came well prepared. Look at the size of this thing. Oh wow, that is pretty heavy. Doable though. I'm just gonna walk around here, guard my stuff, I'll be right back. So yeah, first time coming out here. I love how isolated this place is. Can't say I hate it at all. I'm so used to being around crowds. This is Oshawa Go, of course. It's importance here. It's convenient. That's about it though. I'm gonna do a circle roundabout here. Via rail, you can buy your tickets. Magically Ever Melanie. Hello, welcome to the chat. Happy Friday. Go up and around. See how far it goes down here. You're pretty much cut off to get to this end of the track. There she goes. Yeah, too bad it couldn't go further. I wouldn't mind taking the via to Peterborough, but I don't think it ever did that. Apparently the buses to Peterborough can be pretty congested. And there's Jason waiting there. So maybe we could swing up around. I'll carry your backpack. You can carry mine, which is much lighter. Just for a bit. It won't be too long to stream, but I've kind of circled around here.
Just do your thing, bro. Do your thing, man. I'm chilling.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. In case you haven't yet, subscribe to his channel and get it, Jay. Yeah, I guess he didn't want to walk around carrying stuff anymore. He's done that enough, so. We'll be finding a campground once we hit our destination. Jingling keys, I'll get rid of that. And we're still on Bloor. Bloor goes a long way. It's pretty foggy leaving Toronto. It's pretty foggy here, like too, but not to the degree it was from Union Station. And there's quite the overcast, which also there wasn't at Union. And it just gets quiet. To get here, nothing but parking lots. But I just love the scenery. It's calming and peaceful to me. Auto dealership. Let's see where this takes us. Medano's in the chat. Hello, Medano. Just out here in Oshawa Go. And there's a look. Of course, back west. I'm gonna go up here a little bit. Wind is kind of aggressive, but not over the top here. Got some Jeeps, got some Dodge Rams. It's kind of like the road to nowhere. Almost pretty much industrial. There's a bowling alley across the highway there. I'm going to go as far as reasonably possible without, completely leaving Jason alone, but... Oh, I thought he was honking at me. I don't know what the hell he was honking at, but that scared me. Oh, I got a bunch of trucks here. I guess that's some international truck centers, that would make sense. Yeah, I have no idea what he was honking at, but it was like, whoa, it startled me. And I almost thought someone was driving on the wrong side of the road, but no, he was definitely going the right way. Yeah, just wow. It's nice to get away from the city and just be in the middle of nowhere. And the connection's pretty good, considering. So, I wonder if I can kind of circle around here without trespassing. I'm not sure if that's possible. welcome to the chat. Happy Friday. Maybe go that way, but then I'll have to circle roundabout again. Okay, I think I'm at my limit here. Let's see what's down here. Not a hell of a lot. Alright, well, I normally don't do this, but I will be backtracking. Now you get to see the other side. How exciting. Really, where does that sidewalk lead to? I'm surprised there's even a sidewalk here. More honks for Melanie, huh? Melanie, you making people honk? Yeah, the train ride to Oshawa was pretty quiet. Like, hardly anyone was on. And as usual, no one checked my ticket. They rarely do. Oshawa has an Arby's. Well, we're only going to be here for another hour or so, or I would try it, but any suggestions for Peterborough? I've been to it, but never actually like toured it. And Jason's from there. So the only time I actually was in Peterborough was when I was visiting my ex's mom's place. And it was at nighttime through an Uber drive. So I really don't know much about it at all. So that's where the next live stream will be later this evening. And Jason's channel as well at Get It Jay. He should be going live too, maybe at the same time as me. Yeah, mixed reviews for Peterborough. Yeah, I've heard some good things and bad things about it, but apparently there's a lot of trails and camping grounds and woods. So we'll be going to downtown core and then kind of figuring out where to go from there. This was his idea. Oh, for Arby's. Oh, okay. Yeah, Peterborough's a bit more east, I guess. Another hour or so. No, I don't. Arby's is usually hated on, but I don't mind them. I could go for some roast beef cheddar sandwiches right now. In fact, I don't know why Arby's gets so much hate. They're like the Nickelback of food chains. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to Jason for the time being. Assuming he's still there. We got a flashing left signal turn, which I've never really seen before. Okay, I think I'm good, hopefully. Yeah, we're gonna be going pretty much for the outskirts of Peterborough, Medano. So that's kind of like a nature thing, right? I see what you did, Kurt. Well, if I see a nice place, I'll send you a photograph. Maybe there's an Arby's in Peterborough, who knows? In fact, I'll ask Jason. Though he hasn't really been there a lot, even though he grew up there. He hasn't been there recently. Oh, hey, Mom. We're in Oshawa. Waiting for the Peterborough bus. More rentals here. Quite the huge parking lot once again. Hello, Yaz. Welcome to the chat. Happy Friday. I'm really loving it because it was like really like hot and muggy in Toronto, and it's a nice cool breeze. I haven't sweat once, which is always a bonus for me. Sorry about that wind, folks, but to be honest, I'm loving it. Oh, there's Jason. Lady in the car is looking at me like, what's this guy recording? Better not be recording me. And there's Jason already with the camping gear. People are asking what a good place to eat in Peterborough is.
I don't know that. I don't really know. I don't know it that well.
Yeah, so you were like grew up there, so I have to look that up. Bus comes at 2:30. Okay, again, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna swing over that way. Yeah. True that. Got power banks too, obviously. As you know, live streaming really does drain your battery. Now I'm literally just going through a parking lot because I'm trying to see what other area I can cover. And once I cover all grounds, I'm probably just going to end it. Otherwise, it'll start to get a little repetitive. Another train coming in. Jason has bug spray, yep. Yeah, Kurt has some knowledge. Mostly, not about Peterborough though, apparently. Kurt. Well, neither did Jason. And he's from there, so. Still have yet to buy my bus ticket for Peterborough. I believe it's $16 unless I use Presto, but I'm overdrawn like $15 on my Presto, so just gonna pay the ticket for now. It's kind of the Durham region. And suddenly that nice breeze I was just saying I loved is gone. You always wanted to be MapQuest. Does MapQuest even exist anymore? Everything's like Google Maps now, isn't it? Or Waze? I can't, I'm overdrawn on my Presto. Otherwise I would. Yeah, just to get from Union to here was like $12. And it'll be another $16 to get to Peterborough, so it's pretty much $28. And that's just for one way. And I wonder if there's a sidewalk that leads up here. but I don't see what it would lead to. You don't really see sidewalks just go along. Oh, never mind. There isn't. It looked like there was. Yeah, I'm just kind of between two dead ends, aren't I? Panthers and the Oilers tonight. Come on, Oilers. Let's sink them in. Yeah. I'm just cut off around here, aren't they? Oh, there is a sidewalk, but what do you know? It just starts there. So I'm gonna go explore that a little bit. Hey, the Nature Explorer. Travel Lodge. Got a Harley dealership here. Got Audi. It's a lot of dealerships. And I believe that's a storage unit approaching. Public storage. Got some construction workers up ahead. Seems like they're doing some landscaping. And once again, this narrow little sidewalk just cuts off. Makes you wonder what the point of it even is. Most people just arrive here through their vehicles. So as Whitby, population 139,000. So I want to see if I can swing around, but probably not. It's got that darn busway. If I go there, it'll probably just be a dead end, and I don't think I'm allowed to access there anyways. So I guess I'll just swing back around. I've stretched out my limits. This really is a kind of a boring bum area of Oshawa. So when I get to Peterborough, I'm going to look up certain areas that will have a good connection. So hopefully I'll be able to live stream properly all the way through without any interruptions. And if I could just swing around here, can I? No, I can't. It's all fenced around. Oshawa, population 185,000. Celebrating 100 years in 2024. And somewhere in the distance you'll see My friend Jason in his Australian outback outfit. I like to tease him about that, but he knows how he looks. You see Gino's Pizza around here. I don't really see a lot of Gino's in Toronto. It's one of the better places, I think. I also think they're Canadian. Maybe I can find one in Peterborough. That's another industrial plant there. Rocking my shoe. Yeah, it's pretty full as far as parking lots go. I don't really know what else to comment on. That's all you see. That's all you're gonna get for this area. So I'll just loop around here, and that's probably where I'll just wrap this up for now. And the bus leaves in exactly 1 hour, so I still have an hour to kill. Not really quite ready to eat yet, otherwise I would pick something up at Tim Hortons. Got across here. Park C19. And I'm 27 minutes in. Wow, time flies. Yeah, we're gonna be going on the outskirts of Peterborough once we get there. We'll have to find some trails or something. Oh, I think I see him. Grabbing a coffee. Yeah, he's carrying this huge bag. Must weigh about 40-50 pounds. I guess it's really not too determined to walk around right now. I think it's been draining him. So on this note, I am going to be wrapping this up. So thank you to everyone in the chat. You will be seeing a continuation later on. Not exactly sure where or when, but it will be in Peterborough. And once please like and always check in, turn on the notification bell. I'm Kyle Walker and this is Get It Jay. So you will see us in the next one. Take care and have a great day. Thank you, Medano. Thank you, Harjot. Thank you, Kurt. Thank you, everyone. Walker out.